morning, Orange Base. Are you ready for today's phonics? I hope so. Before I introduce you to today's new sound, we're going to play a little game. It's a bingo game, which I know you're all so used to playing in school. But unfortunately, you're not here with me. So I'm having to change it a little bit. I've made it a little bit simpler. So, before we even start the game, I would like your grown-up to get a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. So pause the video and can you do that now, please? Welcome back. Fantastic. So you should have a grid, which is really where you've got something like that with some boxes on. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. And in each box, you are going to write these words. But before you write the words, grown up, let's all together read these words out. Are you ready? Can you see them? The first word is night. 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 It's got the digraph I in. Night. Night. The next word is toes. 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 So it's got the digraph O in, which I know you've been learning last week. The next word, play. 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 And which digraph have we got there that you've been learning recently? That's right, the A digraph, the A-Y. The next word we've got over here, oh goodness me, it's a long one. It's picture. Picture. And it's got the your. It's a strange one, that one, isn't it? It's almost like saying your. Picture. 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 It's a slightly different pronunciation, but it's got the your sounding. The next word is cried. Cried, which has got the digraph I. And the last one is stairs. 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 And it's got the air trigraph. Remember, I-G-H-A-I-R are trigraphs. Why are they trigraphs? They're trigraphs because it's 3 letters, 1 sound. 3 letters, 1 sound. And all the others are digraphs because, that's right, 1 sound but 2 letters, or 2 letters and 1 sound. Fantastic. So, grown-ups, have you written these words for your child? Brilliant. Now, I've got a magic feely box with lots and lots of cards with lots and lots of sounds on. And this is how we're going to play it. I'm going to get a sound out, and children, you're going to say the sound. Then you've got to look on your grid, see if you've got a word with that sound. And if you have, you need to cross it off. Are you ready? What sound do we have? Air. Air. Do you have a word that's got the air sound? Where is it? Is it here? There it is. Stairs. The word stairs has the air trigraph. Well done. Should we practice again? I'm going to look in my feely box. What's that? O. O. Do we have a word with O in? We do. Which one is it? Can you point to it on your grid? It's that one. Toes. Toes. Now that's got a nose sound and that's got a nose sound. It's the same sound, but it's a totally different spelling. So we can't cross that out, can we? No, we could cross that one out. That one, no, we can't because we don't have it. I. Can you find the word with the I sound in? Ooh, here it is. It's over here. I'm going to cross that out because if you've got it at home, you need to cross it out too. So we've got 2 so far. I'm looking for the next one. I look in my feelie box. What sound do we have? We have I. I. Is there a word with the I sound? Yes, there is. Cried. Cried. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to cross that one off as well. Look for... What's that sound? Ch. Ch. Do we have a word with the ch sound? I can't see one. Don't need that one, do we? So, let's have a look at this sound. What sound is that? It's A. A. Can you see a word with the A sound? If you can on your grid, can you cross it out, please? And shout out that word. What is that word? Play. Play. So that will go there. And do we have... What's that? Your. Your. Is there a word with the your sound? That's right. It's over here. Picture. Picture. Put that over here. And do we have a word with the O sound? With this was an O sound too, wasn't it, children? But it's totally different spelling. So this is O-E-O. And yes, we have. So if you've got all those words, match the right sound, shout out, bingo! Fantastic. So this was a quick bingo game just so that we can revise, we recap all the sounds that we've been learning recently. It's important, children, that at this stage, because now we're moving on to phase 5, that it's important to remember that you can have words with the same sounding, but they could be spelt totally differently. Okay, thank you. Right, we're now going to move on to the next part of our lesson. The next part of our lesson. The next part of our lesson is introducing you to a new tricky word. Now, a lot of you might already know this tricky word. What is that word? Tell your grown-up what that word is. It's the word like. 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 It's a tricky word because it's just one of those words we just have to say it how it is. Like. Now, I want you to think of a sentence with the word like in. Pause the video if you need to. Come back. Can you tell your adult your sentence with this tricky word like? Okay. Well, I'm going to show you. I'm not going to write it today. We'll do that later on. I'm going to show you a sentence that I wrote. And you know Mrs. Dash, she likes to think of really long sentences. And this is a long sentence, but I think you can read all the words. Let's have a go. Are you ready? Fran likes. Now, our tricky word is like, but all I've done is put an S next to it. It doesn't matter. Fran likes to eat. Eat. Fish and chips on a Friday night. Pause the video and have a go at reading this sentence yourself. Welcome back. Let's read it one more time together. Fran likes to eat fish and chips on a Friday night. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Okay, now let's move on to the main part of today's lesson. Who remembers this character? If you can remember, turn and tell your grown-up. That's right. This is Tina, the talking donkey. Ee-oh, ee-oh. Tina, the talking donkey. Do you remember Tina, the talking donkey, that loved to eat sweets with the E sound, the double E sound? That's right. And when we did the E sounds, we got introduced to Tina, the talking donkey. But then you found out last week, or was it the week before, but you found out recently that Tina didn't know this. But she thinks all words have the double E sound, double E spelling. But Tina found out that you can have E words with EA spelling. She didn't know. But you know what? I'm going to tell her something completely different as well now. Well, something new that she didn't know. She's right. You can have E sound as EE. You can have E sound as EA. But she does not understand that we can also have E words with the split digraph E-E. Now the reason they're split, children, is because, guess what? E and E were friends. You had E was a friend, and you had this E was a friend. And they were always together. Even when they were at home, in the holidays, even at school. One day their teacher said, do you know what, E-double-E? I'm going to separate you because you can never seem to get it right. So they got separated. So they're now split digraph. They were together as a digraph, but then they got split. But guess what? They still make the E sound. They still make the E sound. So Tina the talking donkey now knows that E sound can be spelled EE, it can be spelled EA, and it can be spelled E-E. And we call it split digraph. So it still makes the same sound, it's just split. And that's a bit tricky when you're trying to read words. So let's have a little look at some of the words that we've got. So let's look at this word. This is Eve. Eve. So we've got the E sound and then we got the V sound. So it's only two sounds. Eve. Eve. So I'm going to put that here because let's have that here. Can you see that, children? Eve. Eve. Let's have another word. Can you all read that? Eve. Steve. Steve. Now, Steve is a name and Eve is a name. And what gives it away, children, is they both begin with a capital letter. So to read this again, Eve. Eve. So you got Eve. You've got 4 sounds there. Okay, it's a tricky one, this split digraph. Let's have a look at this word. Who knows that one? Theme. Theme. Now, when I was growing up, I used to like to go to places like Alton Towers, places like, oh, can't remember now. It was, we used to go to Bridlington as well, and there was a theme park. And a theme park was where you had lots and lots of fairground rides, lots and lots of competitions, but we used to call it a theme park. So the word theme. And what about this word? Extreme. Now, lately it's been very cold, and when I was watching the weather forecast last week, it said we are going to have extreme weather conditions, meaning it's winter, but it's going to be very, 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 very cold. Extreme. So there are not many words that we come across that have the long E sound spelled E-E. We call it E-E or split digraph. All you need to remember is that E were friends, but they made the E sound and then they got split up. So you had E-E. Fantastic. Now, that was us reading the words, and that was us being introduced to the sound. Now, what we're going to do is I've got, and I'm going to turn this over, I've got lots and lots of E words, and they are all mixed up in my box. So I'm going to get them out, and we're going to have a go at reading them, and we want to put them in the right space. So we've got words that have got the double E sound, words that have got the E sound but spelled EA, and words that have got a split digraph. Okay, so are we ready? Let's have a read of that word. What does that say? B-E-D. Bead. How many phonemes? B-E-D. Bead. Where's it going to go? Has it got double E? Has it got EA? Or is it the split digraph? Tell you grown up. It goes in the middle. It's got the EA sound. Let's have a look at this sound. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look at this word. Are you ready? T-E-Th. Teeth. How many phonemes? T-E-Th. Teeth. It's got 3 phonemes. Where's it going to go? It's going to go over here. Teeth. Teeth. Let's have a look at this word. Have you come across that one? Con. Concrete. 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 That's a long word. How many phonemes in concrete? See if you can work it out. Eat. How many did you get? 7. 7. 7. Where does this go? It's got the split digraph, so it's going to go over here. And let's just make sure it has got 7. Are you ready? Eat. 7. 7 phonemes, 7 sounds. Oh, have I got another one? Ooh. Split digraph, remember. 2 E's split and another sound in the middle. Evening. Evening. Oh, that's a bit hard, isn't it? Evening. Evening. That's a bit tricky. Evening. 5 phonemes in evening. Where does it go? It goes with the split digraph. Evening. Let's have a look at this one. What's that one? Eat. Meat. It's got the EA sound. So where's it going to go? It's going to go over here. There you go. And what about this one? Are you ready? Eat-ing. Meeting. Meeting. And where's that going to go? That's right, it's going to go over here. Let's do one more. Eat. Treat. Treat. I'm going to have a nice treat when I get home. Treat. Where does it go? Tell your grown up. It goes here. Oh, goodness me, I thought I'd finish. I've got two more. Can you see that? Eat. Greet. Greet. When people come to my home, I always greet them and say hello. Greet. Where's it going to go? Tell you grown up. That's right, it's going to go over here. And finally, oh, we've got one more. I thought we'd finished. What's that one? Theme. 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 Where's it going to go? That's right, it's going to go here. So let's quickly read these words again. Remember, they all make the E sound, the long E sound. It's a spelling that's different. Are you ready? Teeth, meeting, greet, bead, meet, treat, concrete, evening, theme. Well done. I wonder, after this lesson, if you can do me 3 columns with the help of your grown-up and write all these 3 different sounds. All of them make the same sound, they're just spelled differently. And see if you can think or remember some of these words. We're on to the final part of our lesson, children. The final part of our lesson. So, I would like you, because we always spend day 1 when I introduce you to a new sound on lots of reading. And here I've got a sentence with lots and lots of the words and sounds that we've been learning. Are you ready? I think I better just put it here for you. Can you see that? Let's read this together. Have a go first. Pause the video and have a go at reading it with your grown-up. Welcome back. How did you do? Let's read it together. Are you ready? Eve is an athlete. Athlete. What's an athlete? Talk to your grown-up. An athlete is somebody who does lots and lots of running and lots of competitions. When I watch the Olympic Games, I love seeing the athletics, all the running, the high jump, the long jump, because all the people in doing those athletic games are athletes. Athletes are very fit. So, Eve is an athlete and she likes to run up and down the big stairs. Eve is an athlete and she likes to run up and down the big stairs. Pause the video and have another go at reading it on your own. Welcome back. And the last sentence that we're going to do is this one. So I'm going to put it on here and I want you to pause the video and read it with your grown-up. Hello. Shall Mrs. Das have a go at reading it with you? Lots and lots of long words, lots and lots of tricky words, and lots of words with the sounds that we've been doing. Yesterday evening, Steve fell on the hard concrete floor. Yesterday evening, Steve fell on the hard concrete floor. So lots and lots of words with our, I'm going to do it like this, new sound that we've been learning. Shout out the new sound. E-E, the split digraph, where there were two friends, but they got split down the middle because they just wouldn't stop talking. Well done, everybody. This was the first lesson on our new sound, the split digraph E. Tomorrow, we're going to do a little bit more work on this sound, and we're going to learn how to write some words with the E-E split digraph, as well as obviously recapping lots and lots of phonics that we've been doing. You have been superstars. This isn't an easy one, it's a tricky one, but you're doing really well. And what was our new tricky word? Like. I hope you're telling your grown-up loads and loads of sentences with that word in, because tomorrow you're going to have a go at writing them. See you tomorrow. Bye.